I'm so happy you're sticking around
This
for
is
what we're
perfect.
about
No,
to
I
do.
wanted to be part of this. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Do you find yourself getting caught up in frustrating arguments?
Our good friend Gina DeLappa is here joining us with the 5 keys to, listen to this everybody, this is important for everyone. Disagreeing without the drama and with some respect as well. This is especially important with the holidays, the family gatherings, our political climate, call it what you will. Okay, Gina, hi.
Good morning.
This is about disagreeing, but being respectful of other people's opinions that can vary from your own.
Yeah, the name of the game is respect,
Amen.
respect, respect.
Yes.
Respect yourself, respect other people, and respect the occasion.
Yeah, I've always been a big believer, Gina, that you can, just because you have a belief doesn't mean that I have to have a belief.
Absolutely.
And all of us come from different backgrounds. It's okay for you to like chocolate and me to like vanilla and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Yes.
But you have some keys on the difference of being able to disagree and
Right.
still do it the right way. So what is the first key that you should do?
Well, again, start from a position of respect. As
Okay.
you said, we don't all have to agree. How many friends would we lose if we only hung out with those who thought exactly like us?
Right.
So I think if there's mutual respect, you can be as different from me as night and day. So start with that. And then I think the second, pick your battles.
Yes, I heard you say that earlier
I
today.
said that phrase this morning because,
Yeah.
you talk about things at work and then you
Right.
come up with a list of things you have to address with the boss, this and that. And you can't just show up and say, well, here's 1,000 problems. You pick your battles, right? And
Right.
what's important and what's going to make a big change.
Yeah, exactly. And I think your battles will have more impact
Sure.
when you're selective. And pick your battlers.
Oh.
your battlers,
It's a real
yes.
word. I looked it up.
Battlers.
Not everybody, I hate to say it, but we all know people who aren't interested in mutual respect. And
True.
they're just wanting to stir things up. You're probably not going to change somebody like that, but you can make sure they don't change you.
Good.
That's key.
Okay.
You have another point that would be
Yes.
just don't assume that everybody shares your views, right?
People
Right.
do that now,
Yeah,
Gina.
they do.
They just assume, I like you until you disagree with me and then I don't
Right.
like you.
Or if you just listen and don't weigh in at all,
Right.
later they'll say, well, I'm glad we feel the same way about this, that, or the other. Like, I never said, we should bring back corporal
Yeah.
punishment or, something outrageous. And they do this. And Shelley, you alluded to this. The holidays are coming up. Not a place for contentiousness.
Correct.
This next point, Gina, is
Yes.
one of my favorites. It's something that I've been working on for the past few years. It's very difficult, but it feels so good to do it.
What?
Shh. Silence.
Oh, right. And for our viewers at home, we're not talking about the silent treatment, but when somebody says something unkind or just really out there and off the wall, just let it hang there. Because it may be the first time they hear what they're saying. And the more you pull back and let them hear it, the more impact it'll have.
These really are excellent tools for discussions with people, arguments if it gets to that point, to have these things in your head as you're
Right.
discussing things with other people, because this last tip is important as well. Don't correct, redirect. What does that mean? Explain that, because a lot of people, when they disagree, they want to correct the other person, and that makes the other person feel like almost they're being attacked already. Because
Right,
their
and
viewpoint is
being
off.
chastised.
Yes.
Well, I think rather than focusing on the problem, focus on the solution and, lead people where you want them to go rather than talking about, instead of, hey, you were rude to me, it's like, hey,
Right.
how about a little kindness? How about a little, mutual respect? But the other take on this is sometimes you can just playfully change the subject. Somebody brings up something wildly inappropriate. How about those Padres? And they usually get the hint,
Yeah.
let's
Right.
just shift gears here, but don't attack the person. And it never helps. But that's what we mean by disagree without drama. You can disagree all day long, but leave the person intact. And if anything, build them up.
That's good.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
just
good.
not that hard.
Yeah,
It's
and
not that
remember,
hard.
just somebody disagrees with you. Everybody has an
Well,
opinion,
look,
right?
we're all in California. There's a kind of a live and let live
Yeah.
vibe here,
Correct.
and that's why we love it.
I love it. Take note, people. Take note. For
note.
more information on Gina, including how to sign up for her free pep talk, you can visit fox5sandiego.com and click the Scene on tab. Gina, we all agree you're wonderful.
Yes,
So,
we do.
Thank you. See? Agree.
You are wonderful.
Thank you.
Agree. Okay.
We also agree. Chrissy's wonderful.
Time now for your morning weather, powered by Jerome's Dream Shop.
Well, everyone agrees that you guys are wonderful. Much love on this Friday morning. Let's do it. Okay, here.